Now it's time for Jared and Katie's War of the Roses call on 107.5 KZL, the number one hit music station.
Jared, Katie, and yes, even Jason Goodman,
you.
though I hate your popsicle analogy.
How dare.
You were talking about excuses cheaters give when they've strayed from their marriage the other day, and I can't help but write. I'm basically begging for you to help me find out if my husband of 12 years is cheating. He's cheated before 5 years ago, and it was devastating. We went to counseling, and every day we try to work through it. It seems lately, though, that most days are harder than they should be, but I do not want a divorce. When he got caught, his excuse was your number one excuse. It just happened. I've been getting the feeling over the past 3 months that I'm not the only woman in his life. He works with mostly males, but a few new female coworkers have been introduced to the mix, and I'm concerned. Will you help me with a War of the Roses to see if he might be cheating again? If he is, I don't think I'll be able to stay with him, Rena. And Rena joins us on the line. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, first of all, Jason Goodman was very offended at the popsicle reference.
I think it's a good analogy, that's why.
But he'll be okay.
But he'll be all right, and we would love to help you if you are still willing to make the call.
What about once a cheater, always a cheater?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's my worry.
Do you feel that way, Rena?
Well, I thought we were making strides, but I get the same sense I did years ago. Like the past couple months, it just feels there's something weird. And, they always say smoke fire, you know what I mean? And you should trust your instincts. And and when I question him, he gets weird, and I can't do this again. I can't do this another 5, 10, whatever years. I just need to know.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm guessing if you've been cheated on, anytime he's late, anytime something's different, or any sort of behavior changes, you're going to think that, and I think that's natural.
Yeah.
It's hard. I've worked really hard to build back the trust, and he did too for a long time. But something is weird.
Something's weird.
Like 3 months or so.
All right. Well, we have the numbers that you've given to us, so we're going to try to get him on the line, and we'll keep you on so you can listen, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Stand by.
Law Group. This is Stacy.
Yes, Stacy. May I speak to Brent, please?
Yes, 1 second. I'll connect you.
Brent.
Hey, Brent. This is Jeff from Florissant, Winston-Salem. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing good. I was calling to offer you a dozen red roses with a new promotion that we're doing, and it's 100% free, and it's to anybody in the entire United States.
Okay, so what do you want from me?
It's nothing, or actually calling to tell you you've won a dozen red roses. There's no catch. Let us know who you want us to send these roses to.
Well, I guess then just send them to my secretary, okay?
Okay. You send them to your secretary? And what was her name?
Send them here to my secretary.
Okay, do you want me to send it to her, like, personally, or just...
Yeah, you can send them to my secretary, sir.
All right, what was her name?
Stacy.
Stacy. And is there any note? We can put a customized note on there if you'd like.
No, you can just send them to Stacy.
So, Brent, for notes for future. So is Stacy, is she your wife or girlfriend or just?
Oh, no. I got one of those at home. I got more than I need right there.
Okay. All right.
Send them to the secretary. If I send those things home, my wife will think I've done something wrong. So.
Well, I guess you've been a good guy. I mean, if she's suspicious, I guess you haven't done anything. So send them to your secretary.
You don't send flowers to your secretary for nothing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would you send flowers to your secretary? Why would you? Why wouldn't you send them to your wife? And why does your wife have a reason to be suspicious? That's my question.
Oh, my goodness. Sweetheart, did you get through? Something going on?
Who do you think it is? Damn it. How could you not? The first thing you should think of was sending flowers to me. Who is this woman? Who is this woman? Is this Jenny that you've been talking about? You know what? Now I know why you're working late. What the hell are you doing with your secretary?
Sweetheart,
Brent?
This is out of line.
What? I'm sorry, what?
This is
out of line.
You're going bananas. You're
going
I'm going
bananas.
You're
somebody else yet again, and I'm going bananas. You just proved it. You proved it on national radio. You proved that you're doing it to me again.
National radio? What are you talking about?
Yes. I set you up. I set you up because I have stooped to your level because you're such a pathetic pathetic human excuse for a husband.
Sweetheart, you need to calm down.
Calm
we
down?
need to get your
calm
ass in
down
the
when they
workforce.
just found out their husband
you
is
need to do with
somebody
your
else yet
time
again.
sitting around watching talk shows all day, coming up with all these gimmicks.
You are
this
such
is ridiculous.
a head. Have I not been proved out before, Brett? Have I?
Sweetheart, did you take your pills today? Did you take your pills?
Oh, my God, don't put this on me. Don't put this on me. If you're going to pull your pants down for every, that you meet when you're out working, then don't turn this around and say it's about my pills. Don't be an ass.
What? Sweetheart, I love you, but I don't have time for this.
You don't have time. I don't have time either. You.
Well, Rena, it looks like he doesn't have time right now.
Yep.
I want to talk to the secretary. I should have asked if I could talk to a secretary. He should have transferred me. Can you guys get me to the secretary?
You want us to call her back?
Yes. Can you talk to the secretary? I just need to ask her.
Well,
I just need to confront her.
Whatever you want us to do.
Stacy, Jenny's who he always talks about, but what was she? Stacy?
Stacy, yeah.
Stacy. Okay.
All right. Well, we have the number, so if you want us to, we're here to help you. Okay.
Please.
It's your call.
Hold on one second. Let me get the number.
Okay.
Here it is. All right. Hold on one second.
Law Group, this is Stacy.
This is Stacy? Is this Brent secretary? Is this Brent secretary? Is that who this is? That's what I need to know.
No,
Are you my husband? Are you laying down on a bed, spreading your and my husband? That's what I want to know, and I want to know the specifics. I want to know how often, and I want to know where, and I want to know how you're doing this, and how you could know that he's married and that you're doing this.
Ma'am, I think there's got to be a mistake here.
There's no mistake. There's no mistake. He was sending flowers to you. He was sending flowers to you. Why else would he send flowers unless he was giving it to you? Unless he was throwing you up against the wall? Unless he was just
I'm not.
into you.
I'm so sorry that this is happening, but I'm not. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm at work right now. I know
that. I know that. You're at work right now. What do you do later? You whore. Slut. How could you? What kind of decency do you have? You know he's married. I've talked to you.
Ma'am, you have all the wrong information. It's
what information do I need? Whore. What information can you give me that I don't have?
There's nothing going on, ma'am. I'm very sorry that you've been given the wrong information.
I don't know how I could. I want to see you in person. I want to see you. I want to be able to slap you in your face.
This is extremely inappropriate. I'm going to get off the phone right now. Okay? Have a great day.
If you would like Jared and Katie to do one of their War of the Roses calls for you, simply email Katie at 1075kzl.com.